Alright, what's going on, guys? We're gonna do some walking today, just a little bit, nothing too crazy or anything like that. I finished up with my cardio, feel good, showered, ready to take advantage of the day, ready to take action. Here's something I want to talk about. Let's talk about financial freedom, and let's talk about the formula. I've basically, in a sense, perfected a formula for financial freedom, which is basically, formula to financial freedom is finding a passion or something that you're interested in, become knowledgeable, increase your value, change your philosophy, change your behavior, find people on which you can instill this knowledge to, and those people lead you to wealth, and that's how you do it. So that's how you basically become financially free, by doing those things right there. And what does it mean to, especially when it comes to with forex and whatnot? So first off, what does it mean to be financially free? What that means is to having the choice, having the ability to not worry about finances and decision-making opportunities. So when it comes to decision-making, you're not stressed, you're not worried about your finances. And with financial independency, you're able to basically do what you want when you want with your finances, and you're able to create opportunity. And when you create opportunity, that's key. That will lead to happiness, knowing that you're able to do for yourself and create opportunity, which is crucial. Now let's talk about the foreign exchange market with forex. So this is kind of like my frame of my frame of teaching in regards to forex. Using the same principle applies. The same formula for being financially free, being financially successful. The same thing applies to the forex market. So what you want to do is so we have something that we're interested in or something that we're passionate about, forex. Cool. Now we need to increase our knowledge, increase our value, change our philosophy. How do we do that with forex? You continuously learn about the financial market, learn about currency pairs, different pairs, which pairs are volatile, which aren't. Learn the markups. What does it mean to mark up a chart? Learn using different types of indicators. Which indicators works best for yourself. It's not which is the best, but which works best for yourself. It's about yourself and your trading style. So you need to understand that we all have different types of styles. Like example is me doing this talk right now, and doing this frame of teaching is a different type of style versus somebody else. So it's just finding your own thing, and so find your own trading style. How do you want to trade? Do you want to be a scalper? Do you want to be a day trader? Do you want to be a long-term trader, a swing trader? Understanding these terminologies, apply them to yourself, and you will then build a foundation. So build a foundation, understand your markups, understand your indicators, be confident with those indicators. You don't have to use a whole bunch, but find some indicators that you think work best for yourself. And you don't have to, be stuck with a certain indicator, but you do want to be consistent with that, because you may not know how well something works if you just try it out if you try it out once or twice. So just kind of play around with that. So you found your indicators. You're able to apply that to yourself, grind each and every day throughout that, understand what it means to be financially free, understand what it means to actually trade one currency pair or bid one currency pair for the other. So in reality sense, what it means to trade forex, it means that, or what it looks like. So when you have a savings account, you open up a savings account, they tell you that your savings account will grow by 1 to 3%, either monthly or annually, quarterly, whichever one. And how they grow your account, what they do is they basically use the money in your savings account. They use that money in exchange for goods and services with other countries. Other countries have different currencies at a different rate. So just like the US dollar has a different value right now than it will 10 minutes from now, than it did from last week or last month, or than it will from next year or something like that, or tomorrow. So the price of currencies fluctuate dramatically. So the foreign exchange market is a $5.3 trillion market that's generated continuously each and every day. It's not just today. It wasn't just last week. No. It's every single day where the market is constantly generating over $5.3 trillion. And why not get a slice of that pie? So this is exactly how it works. Mind you, foreign exchange with currency pairs, super volatile, which can be a good thing because you're always seeing movement. Some pairs have quicker long-term movements versus other pairs where they may deceive you or move a little bit slower. So it's just understanding that, educating yourself on that. When you're able to do that, and understanding setups, because there are setups to letting you know when to execute a trade, when to get in and when to get out. And so when you're able to do this, you can then take advantage and become profitable in the near future. So and those indicators help you with making an execution on a trade. So your indicators, all in all, what it is okay. So typically, what it is, a macro view is confirmation. You want confirmation to either buy or sell a currency pair. The more confirmations that you have to buy or sell a currency pair, the better chance you have of profiting. It's just like with probability. The higher the probability, the more chance for success. So that is key. That's something that you really want to utilize. And with your indicators, if you have multiple indicators that are confirming of an uptrend or confirming of a downtrend or confirming of a buy or a sell, and you are able to then take advantage of that and execute that trade, you will become profitable. So that is basically how it works. So I use this, I'm educating myself, I push this to other people, helping them become financially free, because this is a 24-hour thing. This isn't just like with stocks, like a 9 to 4 thing. No. It's a 24-hour, I'm sorry, not 9 to 4, 8 to 4. It's not just a 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. type of thing. This isn't a 9 to 5 job. No. This is a 24-hour, $5.3 trillion circulation of money being generated each and every day. So understand that, utilize that, take advantage of that, because I kid you not, there are plenty of opportunities out here for everyone to be successful and everyone to eat. Now, what this opportunity is doing is putting people on and making sure that they eat, because you don't want to eat alone. Some people may say, this is a scam or whatnot when you present this to people and try to encourage them to trade, but I promise you it's not. Why isn't this a scam? Well, it's not a scam because, one, it's not a product, it's a service. And when you have a service versus a product, well, we'll dive into that. So what I was saying was, so you educate yourself on this, now you bring that to people. Now, when you're trying to encourage people to trade, encouraging people to become financially free, which you can do, and it will take time, but you can do it. The good news and the bad news about doing this, the good news is you will profit, you will see upside, you will make money. The bad news is, well, there's no bad news other than the fact that you will feel some discomfort. That's probably the bad news. You're going to feel discomfort, but you should want to feel discomfort when it comes to being successful. You want to be uncomfortably comfortable with positive change, and that's something that you want to continuously do. Now, by me pushing this on to other people, bringing value within the marketplace, we're bringing value to other people with this opportunity. What I am doing is basically encouraging people to take advantage of this opportunity by signing them up with the company of IML. So you sign people up with IML, which is cool, by the way. By signing people up, you get a residual income. The more people you sign up, the more your residual income is. And by the way, a residual income is a continuous check. You're consistently getting money every month, and it's basically like your money is on autopilot. Basically, you're getting paid continuously every week, every month, continuously. So that's the cool thing about it. Now, this is why people say it's a scheme or a pyramid scheme. First off, people don't really know what a pyramid scheme is. Those words have been tossed around loosely, and no one really understands exactly what that is, nor have they done their research on it. But I have. So people think it's a pyramid scam because you're signing people up. Now, with any company, you're encouraging people to join your company. So with that being said, I'm signing people up for residual income. There's two ways of making money with IML. There's the trading aspect of it, which takes time, because you're not just going to be able to trade, and you're not a miracle worker. You're not going to be able to. You can't predict the future. You can't predict markups and trades and whatnot. So you have to be patient with that, because it will take time, and you will be profitable if you stick with it, and if you're able to learn from your mistakes. By the way, you're going to mess up. You're going to F up, and that's okay. Just learn how to profit and calculate and understand on how to take advantage next time of your F-ups. So, yeah. So like I said, you're going to F up. So that's one way of making money. And that way of making money, you can get that money back. You can get that money instantly. Now, the second way is signing people up, encouraging people to take advantage of this opportunity. Yes, this opportunity costs money, but the reason that it costs money because we have instructors, we have 6- and 7-figure earners, we have mentors, we have educators who are teaching and telling you, who are planning and preparing you for the markets, giving you breakdowns of charts and analysis of currency pairs that they think are profitable and will be profitable in the near future, and they're telling you about it. You are seeing it firsthand. You are seeing somebody else's, a 6- or 7-figure earner from trading. You are seeing his markups are of the chart live all the time, and there are multiple live streamings calls of them doing this, of them, one, teaching you how to trade, 2, teaching you how to be successful with the trades, 3, giving you their own breakdown, their own trading style, and encouraging that to you. And other things that this company offers is mentorship and motivation, because you're going to go through trials and tribulations, and a lot of times you're going to feel discouraged. So what they encourage is uplifting, encouraging, motivating, and pushing you for new heights. And they're continuously doing that, building morale, building a team-like environment, helping one another, pushing people to be successful, to be entrepreneurs, to be 6 and 7 figure earners, continuously pushing people to basically, we all just are encouraging and motivating one another to want to do well with this as well as in life, and continuously build each other up mentally, physically, emotionally, in some sense spiritually. And in a team environment, what this company is, we're just helping each other. Now, the second way of making money, you don't have to do it. Like, you don't have to talk to anybody about trading, but why not? Because if you can make money in the market, you're making money in the market, why not tell people about it and make a second income from doing so? So it's like, I'm making money in the market. You mean to tell me if I tell people about it, I'll get another payment too? Yeah, let's do it. And by the way, by you telling people about it and encouraging people to want to learn and take on this new opportunity, because people who are starting out, they're not going to know how to become super profitable, or they're not going to make, hundreds, thousands, millions of bucks right out the gate from trading. So that takes time, which is why we encourage the team building aspect and the bonus package of signing people up. When you sign people up, you get that residual income monthly, and it continues to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. There are plenty of teams out there. There are plenty of people out there who are making the lowest of $150 a month to the highest of $500,000 a month. That's $500,000 every month. That's $125,000 every week. Now, with the lowest of $150, that's $150 every month. That's it's like $33.75, something like that every week, which is chump change, but it's a start. And that requires 3 people, literally 3 people. You can talk to 3 people, and basically all you need are 3 yeses. If you talk to 6 people and 3 people will say yes, look at that, that's $150 off rip. And then you just keep encouraging people and keep building and building and building, and then you make more and more and more. So this isn't a one-time thing like pyramid schemes where, well, first off, what is a pyramid scheme? A pyramid scheme is basically where you have people. A pyramid scheme is promoting and encouraging people to buy a product of higher value that can be bought at a cheaper value, and that product is something that the customer does not want or need. That's a pyramid scheme, and you're building a team based off of that. So this is a service that we are encouraging people to basically take advantage of. By you paying that $225, what is it? We're encouraging people to pay that $225 because it's an education. You would rather pay thousands upon thousands of dollars for education at a college, in which you're more than likely not even going to pursue when you get out of college, or maybe drop out, or not even reap the full benefit from that. But you don't want to invest in $225, which will be predicated towards your future, and you will reap benefit immediately. And this isn't like a get rich quick type of thing. This is a get rich for sure thing, as long as you put in the work and you stay consistent. So yeah, like I said, that's a pyramid scheme. This is not a pyramid scheme. And also, let me mention that the longest pyramid scheme is, I want to say Avon. Avon is the longest pyramid Ponzi scheme ever, because you're pushing on a product that nobody really wants or needs. And in order for a pyramid scheme, in order for you to make money, you have to hit a quota. And you hit that quota, you get paid one time. Where IML, which is not a pyramid scheme, You get a residual income for continuously putting in work. And you could stop. Like, I've seen people hit a certain ranking. By signing people up, you hit a certain ranking and they're content with that ranking and they're just chilling. Like, that's the cool thing about it. Like, you don't have to sign people up. You don't have to keep going. You keep going because you want to impact people in a positive way. You keep going because you want to encourage people to take full advantage of this opportunity, which will make them profitable in the near future if they are consistent, if they believe in themselves, if they believe in changing their philosophy, changing their mindset, and are encouraged and challenge themselves and getting money through their smartphone, through their laptop. And, this is the 21st century. There are new ways of making money. You don't need a college degree. Now, with this whole college talk, I'm a little bit biased on the subject. I'm neither nor against going to college. The way I look at it, if what you want to do requires a college education, requires a degree, by all means do it. And if it doesn't, then don't go to school for it, because you can easily learn a whole bunch of other stuff without school. For example, like I actually taught myself how to trade, like myself on my own, through actually applying my skill set, learning, effing up so many times in the market with stocks and forex. Well, by the way, because I started off day trading with stocks, and then I went to forex, foreign exchange market. Similar concept, just different terminology, a little bit different, but literally the exact same concept. So I taught myself how to do that. But the thing is, when it comes to this company and when it comes to people and the whole recruiting aspect, and you're gonna run into people that'll say, no, why can't I can just do it on my own, or you know what, nah, I'm cool. The people that say I can do it on my own, I promise you, you will F up more than what you need to do. If someone is successful in something, or they've done what you're about to do, and they give you guidance, they give you help and advice, if you argue with that person, it's probably the idiotic thing that one can do, because you're arguing with someone who's already successful, if not is on the path of being successful, or has done what you're about to do. So if that's the case, if I'm let's say if I'm a 6 or 7 figure trader in the markets, and a lot of my education came from IML, and I'm with IML now, and I basically became the 6 or 7 figure earner by being consistent and learning from these other mentors, learning from these other educators through IML. And I become super successful. I'm wealthy, I'm great. I'm like well off, right? And if I'm encouraging somebody, you know what? I'm just gonna, more than likely, I would probably let that person be, because in a way they're stubborn. These the two type of you have people that have this mentality and this mindset that if you could do something and you should do something and you don't, well, that's more of a selfish kind of mentality. But if you should do something and you could do something and you won't, well, that's stubbornness, and I promise you, you're gonna have a very, very difficult life. So why argue with someone who's already successful in doing it, or who's already effed up, taking the path that you want to take? You know what I mean? So yeah. So by all means, you could do it yourself, but I promise you, it's gonna take longer. It's gonna take 10 times longer doing it by yourself and figuring everything out. Why? Because it's taken me a while. And if you talk to people within IML, they're going to encourage you to do this because you have people who you can learn with, and different trading styles that you can basically copy and mimic and apply to yourself. So it's a community, it's an environment of people that are helping and pushing one another to be successful in this endeavor. And you can even talk to people who aren't in IML, who are trading and who are successful. These people have taken years and years and years to be successful because they've learned on their own. And while they've been learning on their own throughout the process, then they found a mentor, then they found somebody that they can learn from, then they became successful. So if you want to do it by yourself, by all means, I'm not going to stop you, but I highly encourage you to take the smart route, not the not the long route. So yeah. So that's IML, and yeah, and I just really encourage you guys, take advantage of this opportunity. Like, you can trade, and you could be the most introverted person, you could be the most shyest person, and you can just trade. I don't want to talk to people, and you can make money that way. Or you can be the person, that's willing to embrace people, because people are your biggest resources. People will help you achieve your goals and aspirations. People will encourage and push you. People will allow you to help them. So you need people. You need people for your goals and aspirations. You need people to be wealthy. People lead to wealth. That's what people don't realize. When you find something, once again, this all goes back to the formula, well, especially my formula, which I perfected it, the formula of financial freedom. Find something that you're interested or passionate about. Educate yourself. Change your philosophy. Change your mindset. Increase your value. After you've done that, you find people which you can impact, increase their value, or increase value. Use the value in yourself, push that on them, and in return, you're still increasing your value. So you educate yourself, you increase your value, you change your philosophy, and you found people which you can impact, because that's what it's about. It's about impact. And those people will then lead you to wealth, because whatever it is that you're offering to people, it comes at a cost. Whether it's time or money or whatever, some type of incentive comes at a cost. So eventually you will benefit from it. But don't necessarily seek a financial goal. Seek an impact goal. You should have two types of goals. Most people only have one, which is the financial goal. You would have two types of goals. A financial goal and an impact goal. Make your impact goal first. Achieve your impact goal first. My impact goal, I want to impact 1,000 people's lives through forex and wealth building. My impact goal for my fitness sense is to impact 250 people's lives through my fitness ebooks. That's a totally different topic and a little bit irrelevant, different subject. But so I want to impact people. My next goal, my financial goals, are to make $10,000 in a month by December 31st, 2019, and to make six figures by basically to make six figures. And I can achieve my financial goals only if I achieve my impact goals first. Don't look at it vice versa. Achieve your impact goals first, then you will achieve your financial goals. And that's how it should be, because everything is about impacting others. It's about helping other people. It's about encouraging other people to be successful in themselves, encouraging people to want to do better for themselves, encouraging people to want to give back. So through IML, we're doing this to impact people. We're doing this to give back to people. We're doing this to tell people like, hey, there's another way of making money besides school. There's another way of making money besides being a doctor, a lawyer, besides being an actor, a rapper, or selling drugs or whatnot. There's a smart way and there's a more efficient way, and there's an easy way of making money, and we're showing you how to make money. Whether you want to do this on your own or not, cool, but you'll get to a goal quicker with people than without. So that's what I want to mention to you guys. So yeah, definitely take advantage of this opportunity, and continuously, always better yourself each and every day. If nothing else, at the end of my talks, I like to encourage people to take action, do something that you've always wanted to do. Take action in regards to that. Take action in something that you're interested or passionate about. Take action towards your goals and aspirations. Take a step forward. Take one step forward in a direction. Take another step. And then after that, take massive action. What does it mean to take massive action? Massive action means to do more than what you would normally do. So instead of taking a step here or a step there, take a leap, take a bound, run and jump there. You want to get there quickly. Don't just check one thing off the list. You want to complete the whole task, the whole list in a day. That's what it means to take massive action. And I encourage you guys to do this. Take massive action with your life, with your goals and aspirations, and continuously be great, continuously be better than you were yesterday.